job is to remove this bung so that I can still us a drink.
Like above my head force?
Oh,
God. All right. This is not going to. Okay. I hate you,
You got
Patrick.
this.
Okay, ready?
Look at that.
I did a thing. Yes. Can we have alcohol now, please? This is pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. This is the most important and probably the most fun part of the job.
I like that it's called a thief because it does feel a little bit clandestine. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's awesome. What are we drinking?
So this is Jim Beam, right at 6.5 years old.
Okay.
And 128 proof. Cheers.
I'm going to have a little bit more. What makes a good bourbon?
What makes a good bourbon?
Yeah.
One that you enjoy. I mean, that's what I always tell people. Find one you like and drink it. When you say good, it's what you like.
Have things been going good for the industry lately? I mean, I know it's been a complicated market, both domestically and abroad. You guys are now owned by a Japanese company. Bourbon and whiskey are huge in Asia. Talk to us about where the growth is in the market and where there are like a little bit of struggles.
Yeah, I think you mentioned it right there, right? Asia has been an extremely emerging market for us. I think another thing within that is how consumers are consuming. RTDs are very popular.
What's an RTD?
Ready to drink. So
see, I didn't know that's the industry term. I'm learning.
Yeah, all right. But I also think, a lot of consumers are being very conscientious of where they're spending their dollar, right?
Yeah.
As Dad said, we want you to enjoy it any way you please. So I think the biggest thing is getting people bourbon kind of how they're consuming, right?
When you look at the things that stress the business, what are the big cost factors? What are the things that are impacting you? I think tariffs and gas prices are the two things that come to mind.
Oh, yeah, just the economy in general. People have to pay for their everything else.
It's a luxury item. Like, you like it, but you don't have to have it. Yeah.
For sure. And, there's the tariffs and stuff. That's part of it. But, then people's taste changes. Like before, they didn't like bourbon, now they do. Whether they're going to shift and go away from it. Stuff you really can't control, but you just have to deal with it and move on. Be flexible and be adaptive to change. I think that's a lot of it.
So this site can produce 45 million gallons of alcohol per year. And my name is Julie Myers, distillery manager at the Booker Note Distillery, and I've been with the Beam organization for 22 years.
Wow. All right, so we went to the other facility, but this is like the stuff that's not on the tour, right? This is where it's like really happening.
Absolutely. This is a much larger volume, much larger capacity.
In terms of capacity for an operation, where does this rank? Is this one of the bigger ones in the area?
It is. It's one of the biggest ones in North America. There are more barrels of bourbon than there are human population in Kentucky. I think the thing that surprises me the most is the sheer volume.
Even still?
Absolutely.
There's a lot of whiskey and bourbon on the market right now. There's a bit of a glut. And your CEO actually called this the golden age of whiskey because supply is higher and that means prices could be lower. What's your take on that?
To me, I think it's great for us, again, because we've stood by what high quality bourbon has stood for. And so when you have a consumer that's being more conscientious with their dollar, I think that puts us in a very strong position based on the research that we've done.
The company is now private. Do you think that makes it easier or harder?
I think it's really easier. I mean, the bourbon's aging. It's a long-term deal. You put it in the barrel, and it's there for at least 4 years. And some, up to 9, 10 years. So if you're looking by the quarter, that stuff hasn't done anything. It's still sitting in the barrel.
I feel like we're all aging quarter by quarter, but we're doing our best. What do you do about the fact that young people are drinking less? It's hit all the producers. How are you guys adapting to that?
There's a handful of ways. It's just, again, how are you continuing to give them opportunities to see these products and help them be a part of their lifestyle, right?
And you're doing a non-alcoholic one, right?
You beat me to it. I was literally about to get into it. So during Prohibition, Jim Beam was a citrus farmer.
Do I believe that? Do I believe that Jim Beam wasn't running booze during Prohibition?
It was not.
He did not. He didn't want to go to jail.
It was actually kind of my idea to come up with the citrus version of a non-alcoholic 0.0%. It's a refreshing, kind of different take on how to enjoy kind of our family's history.
Fred, you're like a multi-generational distiller. When he came to you and said, we're going to make a non-alcoholic product, you didn't like smack him across the face?
No way. Because that's the thing. When Freddie came in, I said, this is your ride. Do it. I mean, if he needs my advice, I'm around. But he's taking it forward. You know, he's not going to hit on everything's not going to be a home run, but if you don't take a shot, you're not going to hit a home run for sure.
A shot of bourbon?
Maybe.
What do the next 250 years look like? You got kids? Are they going to be doing this? Do they come run around the distillery? What's the future look like?
Absolutely. My daughter was just here, actually, with a couple of members on my team.
Has there ever been a woman in this job?
Not from our family, no.
Okay.
Not from our family, yeah.
Not yet.
She'll be trailblazer for us. But she's